Hey guys, welcome to iFlex Education. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss transformation of gamma function. Let us see here. We have been given, show that integral 0 to infinite e power of minus kx into x power of n minus 1 dx equal to gamma of n divided by k power of n. Here we have coefficient k. Then we have divided by k power of n. Let us prove this. Let this integral be I. Let I is equals to 0 to infinite e power of minus kx into x power of n minus 1 dx. Here we have e power of minus kx. Let us suppose this, put kx as some dummy variable y. Now differentiate with respect to y. So we have k dx is equals to dy. Dx value will be dy divided by k. Now this limit 0 to infinite exists for variable x. Now we made substitution kx as y. So new limits is required for this dummy variable y. New limits. When x is 0, that is lower limit, y, substitute here, x 0 here, so k into 0, 0, y will be 0. Upper limit for x is infinite, substitute infinite here, k into infinite is infinite, so y will become infinite. Now this integral I lower limit y equal to 0 to infinite e power of minus kx value is y into x power of n minus 1. We want x, so get the value of x from here. X value is y divided by k. So y divided by k whole power of n minus 1 dx. Dx value is dy by k. Integral y equal to 0 to infinite e power of minus y into y power of n minus 1 divided by k power of n minus 1 into dy divided by k. Now k power of n minus 1 into k. Here bases are same, power should be added, so this one and this one will get cancelled. We have k power of n taken out of the integral. 1 by k power of n integral 0 to infinite e power of minus y into y power of n dy. This complete is the definition of gamma function for variable n. So this is gamma of n divided by k power of n. This is the transformation of gamma function. Whenever we have coefficient given, then that should be divided by that coefficient power n. We have been given this question, show that integral 0 to 1 log 1 by y power n minus 1 dy is equals to gamma of n where n is greater than 0. Let us see this question. We know that gamma of n is given by 0 to infinite e power of minus x into x power of n minus 1 dx. Let us take this equation as equation 1. Now let us consider this as I. Let I is equals to integral 0 to 1 log 1 by y whole power of n minus 1 dy. Here we have log 1 by y. Let us consider this as some dummy variable x. Let 1 by y is equals to some dummy variable, let us take as t. So when we send this log to that side, it will become e power t. We have 1 by y is equals to e power of t. Now differentiate this with respect to t. Derivative of 1 by y will be minus 1 by y square dy. Derivative of e power of t is e power t into dt. Get the value of dy. Dy is equals to, we have minus e power of t, cross multiply this y square here, we have y square dt. I want all this term in terms of t, so remove this y. Here we have 1 by y as e power of t. So from this 1 by e power of t value is y, that is e power of minus t is y. Here we have y square, so if we squaring on both sides, then we will get e power of minus 2t as y square. So substitute here, dy is equals to minus e power of positive t into y square values e power of minus 2t dt. So we have minus e power of, bases are same, power should be added. So t minus 2t, we have minus t dt. So we got dy as minus e power of minus t dt. Here we have limits 0 to 1 for variable y. Now we have made this substitution log 1 by y as t. So new limits is required for this new dummy variable t. New limits, here we have lower limit y as 0. When y is 0, substitute this y value 0 here, we have 1 by 0. That is t equal to log 1 by 0. 1 by 0 means infinite. Log infinite value is infinite. So when y is 0, we have t as infinite. Next we have upper limit. Upper limit for y is 1. Y is 1, then t is equals to log 1 by 1. Substitute that y value here, log 1 by 1, log 1. We have log 1 value is 0. Now this integral I will become defined for new variable t infinite to 0, log 1 by y value, log 1 by y is t. So we have t power of n minus 1 dy. Dy value is minus e power of minus t dt. Now take this minus here, we have minus integration infinite to 0 e power of minus t into t power of n minus 1 dt. Now change this upper limit to lower limit and lower limit to upper limit, then this minus sign will vanish. So we have I is equals to integral 0 to infinite e power of minus t into t power of n minus 1 dt. This is the definition of gamma function. So this is gamma of n. We got RHS.